Hi, welcome to the Fluency Direct training session. For this session, I will go over microphone calibration, profile training, and managing Fluency Direct commands or macros. When you're logged on your computer, check if you have the Fluency Direct shortcut icon on your desktop. If not, you can add it by clicking the search icon on the bottom left of your screen. Type in Fluency Direct on the search bar. Then select the Fluency Direct app. This should launch the Fluency software and at the same time add the shortcut icon on your desktop. Once you have added the shortcut, launch it by clicking on the icon. After opening the Fluency Direct application, this Please Sign In button will appear on your screen. This is the Fluency Direct control bar. You can drag it to any location on the screen, or you can dock it on any edge of the screen that you prefer. To dock the control bar, click and drag to a screen edge. The screen edge will become highlighted when you near it. Drop it where you want the control bar to be docked. Fluency Direct will remember the location of the control bar and will open in the same position each time you log in. The first time you log on to Fluency, click on the control bar and it will prompt you to enter your login information. Type in your username in all caps. Then type in your password. Please note that the username and password are case sensitive. Click Sign In. Once signed in, your name should appear on the control bar and you will remain logged in as long as you don't sign out of Fluency. The first time you log in, Fluency will prompt you with a series of dialog boxes. The welcome screen looks like this. Please read and follow the instruction, then click Next. The next step is setting up your Fluency Direct account. Select one of the pre-populated questions from the drop-down menu or select Custom to create your own unique question. Type in your answer to the security question selected in the text box and enter your email address that is associated with your account. This will be used to allow you to reset your password or retrieve your username in the event that you forget them. Click Save when finished. For non-first-time users, such as residents and locums, sharing a generic account will not have to complete initial setup and security questions. After setting up your account, the first thing you need to do is calibrating your microphone. Click on your name on the Fluency Direct control menu and select Microphone Setup. Click on the Calibrate button on the bottom right corner. This opens the calibration window. Currently, the OK button is disabled. What you want to do is to read the text in the white box. Once done, the OK button will be enabled. Click here to activate your mic and remember to keep your mic on the side of your mouth and to speak with a natural voice. Please remember to include punctuations when you are dictating. I am speaking into the microphone, period. I am keeping the microphone at the side of my mouth so that I don't breathe directly into it, period. I am speaking in a natural voice, comma, as if I'm talking to a friend, period. New paragraph. While I read this paragraph, comma, my profile is being adjusted for better speech recognition, period. The system is learning about how loudly I talk, comma, how far the microphone is from my mouth, comma, and my dictating environment, period. Calibrating my microphone in a noisy environment will help the system to more effectively filter out background noise, period. New paragraph. Once the calibration is complete, comma, the OK button will become enabled and I will be able to proceed, period. Again, remember to turn off your mic when you're done dictating. Then click OK to finish. Next up is training your profile. To do that, click your name on the Fluency Direct control bar and select Profile Training. As stated in the screen, Profile Training will both introduce you to various features of Fluency Direct and train the system to better recognize your unique speech patterns. Please read and follow the prompts to complete the training. Click Begin. To start, you will need to click on the mic icon to activate your mic. When the mic lights up green, you can start dictating. Do not click Skip. It will automatically go to the next dialog box once you're done reading the text in the current screen. When speaking into the microphone, please make sure to keep the mic on the side of your mouth and to speak with a natural voice. Fluency Direct can be used with Microsoft Word, electronic health record systems, and other applications. Sometimes it is also helpful to dictate the entire document into the speech box while browsing through other applications for data. The speech box provides additional functionality such as better support for voice commands. Please remember to turn off your mic when you're done dictating. Click Finish when done. Next up is managing Fluency commands or macros. To create your own macros in Fluency, click your name on the control menu and then Commands. To add a new macro, click the Add button at the top right of the screen. This opens the Add a Command Edit window. Click Text on the left side panel to create the template. Templates can be created from scratch or by using another template as a baseline. For example, you can open up Meditech, go into a patient's chart, and select a standard document. Make any edits that you like to the document so that it only includes the section you would like in your macro. Copy the text from the Meditech document, then paste it into the Add a Command window in Fluency. When creating templates, subheadings need to be formatted in all caps, with square brackets under each subheading for text insertion and followed by a line break before the next subheading. Now you have your own personal macro. In the name box at the top left, give the command a unique and easy to remember name, always preceding the name with an action verb. Make sure not to use common word combination. It must be unique so the application wouldn't mistake it for any other existing commands. For example, instead of naming your macro Discharge Summary, use Insert Discharge Summary Macro 1. Click OK to save your command. Your saved commands will be displayed here. This concludes our Fluency Direct training session. If you need more help with Fluency, there are available user guides and video tutorials online. You can access these resources by clicking the control bar, click Help to view the Help menu, and select Online Help. This will bring you to the help page of the Fluency Direct website. To exit out of Fluency, click your name on the menu bar, then select Quit. The microphone that we are currently using is the Philips microphone, which looks like this. Here is an overview of the microphone functions. The main buttons include the center button, which is a toggle switch used to start recording, stop recording, and play your recording. You can also click the EOL button on the top left corner to start recording. To the right of the toggle switch has a next field action that will move the cursor to the next field in a template. And to the left of the toggle switch has an undo that action that will undo the last command. On the top right is the INS button used at the end of your documentation to remove all the brackets from your documents. You can edit the setup of the buttons on the microphones by clicking on the Fluency control bar, then Device Mappings. Here you can view, change, or edit what various buttons do.
To open the dictionary, click on the Fluency icon and then the dictionary. The dictionary window will appear. If you are noticing words that are constantly being dictated incorrectly, you can add them to the Fluency dictionary. The Fluency Direct Dictionary allows you to create a custom dictionary of names, locations, medications, procedures, diagnoses, and excluded words that you use often to ensure recognition each time. The dictionary should only be used to add words which would not be in the baseline dictionary. It is not necessary to add general terms such as purulent or jaundice. These types of terms already exist in the M-modal dictionary. Note: adding basic words impedes the recognition effectiveness of other clinical words or locations that have been added. Avoid entering small words to the dictionary such as a, the, one, or then. After you have populated your dictionary, when you open it, it will open to this screen. From here you can select your category and add or edit your dictionary as needed. To add a dictionary entry, you can select the category and click the Add button in the top right. Type in a word to be added to the dictionary and ensure the correct category has been selected. Click Save. If a word that is listed in the dictionary isn't working, the pronunciation may need to be changed. To do this, click on the Fluency icon and select Dictionary. You can search for the word in the search bar at the top right corner of the window. Click on the word to open the edit window. Under the pronunciation section, click the blue Change link. Select the Record Pronunciation tab and follow the instructions on the screen to record the new pronunciation of the word. When you are finished, click Save. If you've noticed a mistake in your dictation, use the Select and Correct That commands. Use the command Select followed by the word or words that are wrong. Select Left, and then the command Correct That. If the correct word or phrase you are looking for is in the list, then speak the command Choose, followed by the number of the choice you wish to use. If the right word is not in the list, type it into the box and click Save. However, the right word we are looking for is cleft, which is the second option on the list. So we will replace left with cleft by using the command Choose To. Now cleft has been inserted into the document. If you notice that a certain word is commonly being dictated incorrectly, you may want to add the word to your dictionary or change the pronunciation. You can add a dictionary entry during the dictation process by highlighting the word and using the dictation command, Add to Dictionary. The Add a Word window will appear. Just like adding the word from the dictionary window, you can review the word and choose to record the pronunciation again if needed. Once you are finished, click Save.
You can add frequently spoken abbreviations using the Abbreviations function so that they appear in the full expanded format in your report. To do this, select Abbreviations from the control bar. Search for any abbreviations before adding a new one so that there are no duplicates. Click on the Add button and type in the abbreviation in the top box and the expanded form in the bottom box. When you are finished, click Save. Now that you are in the patient's chart, you can say CHF to insert the abbreviation.